Hello, good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Can you hear me?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What will be the overall impact of the expenditure cut on the economy? The overall impact.
So, typically, when a government, let's put it on a personal level, say you generate income and then you spend, right? So let's say you don't have enough money to spend. What you tend to do is you cut your coat according to your size. And I believe this is what Ghana is trying to do at this point in time. We want to cut our coat according to our size. And what would then happen is this. There are so many government flagship programs. So we have free SHS, we have digitization of archival records, we have a toilet for all, so many other initiatives. And the government has to actually look at what is a priority. So for instance, I've seen instances in the UK where the government has embarked on austerity programs. And personally, at the time, I was supposed to join the civil service, and there was a cut in employment opportunities for everyone. But luckily for me, I was supposed to join the debt management team. So we're actually going to bring in income for the government. So we were allowed to proceed. So we are looking at different things, and so far the government is being quite evasive. They've not really told us where the cuts are going to come from. Okay. So going by past things that have happened, the question is, let's look at the figures in real terms. Okay, so expenses or expenditure for the year, we are looking about 136 billion. That is about $21 billion. So if the government says that they want to cut down on 20% across board, then we are looking about 4.2 billion. And the question is, where are we going to cut? Are we going to affect, is this going to affect salaries of teachers? Is it going to affect salaries of nurses? Is it going to affect nursing trainee allowances? You know, the government has to come clear. But just to offer a piece of advice, the government has to actually ring-fence certain services like teachers, nurses, police, and what have you. Thank you.
Kwadwo, let's talk about revenue.
Yeah.
Which grey areas do you think government can raise revenue from?
It's quite expansive in terms of, believe you me, Ghana's revenue is about 17%. We compare it to a country like Norway. Norway has about 38%. Okay, so in real terms, what Ghana government can do to generate more revenue, there are so many areas like property. You know, you go around Accra, you know, I've been in Ghana a few times, you go around certain areas and they are springing up certain developments. But those in itself, like places like East Legon, I don't want to really say that we are going after the rich, but let's look across Ghana, okay? According to our own population census, okay, there are about 10 million structures in Ghana in totality, of which 80% of those are completed properties. And out of those 80%, about 9.8 million, right, are roofed. And of this, 20% are metal kiosks. Okay. So 57% of structures in Ghana are for residential purposes, and about 40 are for other purposes. We can actually tax properties.
Okay.
And we can generate income. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you think that we can leverage on our digitization agenda to get revenue?
So the good news is we have digitization. So digitization can work in two ways, right? One, it can help to reduce corruption, and then at the same time, we can also help in raising revenue. So for instance, most homes, as we know of, have digital addresses, okay? So if you are looking at about 9.8 million structures in total, let's start with a base of, say, 500 Ghana cedis to about 10 or 1,000 Ghana cedis. We are looking at around 500 Ghana cedis spread across the year. So every month you pay a certain amount, say 500. So we divide that by 12. We are looking at about $600 million. Okay, and going to the higher amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis, we are looking at about 1.3 billion. That is, we are in e-levy territory now. So this, together with e-levy, can take Ghana into the stratosphere, so to speak.
Well, we are out of time now, but you were speaking of e-levy. We'll come to that in another interview. Yes, so thank you so much, Mr. Kwadwo Kusi-Frimpong. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.